Hi, so I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like shit. I am PMSing and my anxiety gets so much worse, so bad when I'm due my period, and it lasts like a week, sometimes 2 weeks, and it just makes me feel like shit. I feel so run down. I just have zero energy and I just want to have a day where I kind of just do the things that make me feel a little bit better when I feel like this, and kind of just share with you the things that make me feel a little bit happier when I'm feeling really down and unmotivated. And I feel, especially at the minute, because everything that is going on in the world, it's just so draining, and I think everyone's energy is just kind of being drained out of them at the minute, and everybody feels a little bit off. I just thought it would be a good time for me to show you just the little things. It's absolutely nothing extravagant, it's just little things that kind of boost my serotonin a little bit. I'm just having a protein smoothie, it's very delicious. Tastes like a chocolate milkshake. It's delicious. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to share with you just the little things that make me feel a little bit happier. The first thing I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna run a lovely bath. I am usually a shower girl through and through, but when I feel down, there's just something about a hot, steaming bath that just makes you feel so warm and fuzzy inside, and it just genuinely makes me feel better. So that is the first thing on the list. Let's run a lovely bath. That is heaven. Okay, so this is my favourite thing ever to listen to when I'm in the bath or doing anything remotely relaxing. It's like really old songs. I'll play a little bit for you. It's just so nice and relaxing, so that's always what I listen to when I'm in the bath. I don't want to get my hair wet because I washed it yesterday, so I've just put a little towel around my head because I don't have a shower cap. It's a good look. There is just something so comforting about a hot bath. Very nice, and I actually stayed in a lot longer than I usually do. I think I've been in there for like an hour, so I must have needed a good soak. Okay, I'm gonna get semi-ready in the face area just because I'm looking a bit pale, the bag's under my eyes. Wowie. I feel like if I just get semi-ready, it just helps me feel a bit unslumpish. Definitely not a word, definitely not an adjective, but you know what I mean. It just helps me perk up a little bit. So I'm just gonna put some of this nice primer on and just a bit of concealer under my eyes. You can never see them as much on the camera for some reason, but I have severely dark circles under my eyes. I actually don't mind them that much. I used to really hate them, but I've kind of learned to embrace them. But they're particularly prominent today, and always are when I'm PMSing and on my period. So basically I deal with some form of anxiety every day. It's something that I have dealt with for years, and I've just kind of accepted it, and most of the time it's very manageable and it's fine. But the week or two before my period, it kind of gets to the point of slightly unmanageable, and it's just a lot worse than usual. So I do have to kind of take extra care of myself around this time, and I know this is something that a lot of girls and women deal with, and it's really fucking hard, and I don't think it's really talked about enough how PMS in your period can make any kind of mental health problems a lot more prominent. That's certainly the case for me anyway. This is just translucent powder. This is just the makeup I do when I'm just gonna be in the house but want to make myself feel a little bit more spruced up. And then I just do a bit of bronzer, and that's it. And then a bit of Vaseline. I'm a Vaseline addict. That was addict if you didn't catch that. There we are, very quick. It takes like 3 minutes and just makes me feel a little bit less crusty. So something that helps me so much when I'm feeling kind of run down and overwhelmed is journaling. And I don't, oh, how rude. I definitely don't do this as much as I should, because I think if you journal every day or almost every day, it helps your mental health so much. But a lot of the time I slack on it and either forget or just don't do it. But I kind of force myself to do it when I'm feeling like this, just because getting your feelings and your thoughts out on paper is just kind of a miracle worker. It helps so much with just grounding yourself. And you know, if you write different prompts like, how am I feeling? Why am I feeling this way? What can I do to help? It just really helps you get your thoughts in order. And a lot of the time when we feel anxious and run down and sad, there's not really a specific reason for it, and we don't really know why we're feeling that way. And that can be really overwhelming, and you don't really know how to tackle it. So just journaling some of your feelings and your thoughts down is such a massive help. So like I said, it's such a good tool to help with your mental health and identify why you're feeling the way you're feeling. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. How cute is this notebook? My mama bought me it. It's very cute. So for the last section there, where I've asked myself, what can I do to help? Take it easy and don't try to do too much. Do little things that bring you moments of peace and joy. So that really depends on what kind of things make you feel calm and happy. Have grace with yourself and don't push it. So for example, if you usually work out 4 or 5 times a week, but you're feeling really run down and tired, and you've only done 2 workouts that week, that is completely fine. You don't have to push yourself past your limit to do more. It's just going to make you probably feel worse in the end. You need time to just be, and you don't always have to try and reach these goals that you have set in place with yourself. So have grace with yourself and just cut yourself a little bit of slack, you know what I mean? And then I've said spend time off your phone and social media, which is a big one for me. I spend so much time on Instagram and whatnot. A lot of my work is on my phone, so I can definitely get lost in it, and at times where I'm feeling really overwhelmed, it does not help at all. So it's really important that I just spend time off my phone. I am bad for it. I always end up just scrolling. It just seems to happen, but I am determined today to cut back on it. So yeah, those are my little aims for today. Look at this gorgeous angel. You are waiting for a tummy scratch, aren't you? Go on then. Tummy scratch? No? Is that not what you're after? Okay then. I'm gonna do a quick yoga stretchy type thing. I'm just gonna get a video up on YouTube and then follow it. I'm not in the mood to do anything strenuous or high intensity, but I do feel like my body needs a bit of a stretch, and I always feel so much better after I do some yoga or light Pilates or, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You love to be on camera. Oh, that tongue went right in my mouth. You just want to be on camera, don't you? You just want to be on camera. I always feel so much better after I do something that kind of stretches my body out and lets the tension out. Just gonna get a video up and then do it, aren't I? Yes. Sorry if anyone's grossed out by the fact she licks my face, but I don't care. You love the attention, don't you? So yeah, I'm gonna do a workout, do a yoga video once I've stopped being attacked. Highly recommend cuddling your pet as well when you're feeling down. Always cheers me up. She's giving me a wet willy. Okay, now I'm gonna do it. that was so nice. It was just the right amount of intensity, like it really woke me up but relaxed me at the same time. It was gorgeous. Hi, so it's been a few hours and I'm just gonna do, the makeup's already off. I'm just gonna do a little bit of skincare. I find this so therapeutic. I'm gonna do this Radiance face oil. It's so good. My face just feels so delicious and smooth every time I put this on. I don't have much of a skincare routine, but I am trying to get into it a lot more, so I just kind of have started with this. It smells so nice and my skin always just feels unreal after I put it on. And then I'm gonna do the lip balm. This is like a peppermint lip hydrator. It's so, again, so nice. It makes your lips feel so hydrated. So there we are. And something else that makes me feel a lot better is having a tidy space, and it's a little bit messy, so I'm just going to tidy up. I'm also going to thoroughly expose myself and show you the state of the bin in my room. I kind of don't want to show you this because it's so bad, but I will, you know, for the sake of the video. But I honestly wouldn't blame you. Some of you unsubscribed from me because of this. That is a disgrace. Look how much I've tried to cram as much in there as possible because I've been too lazy to empty it. This is what I mean. We're all human. Sometimes life gets on top of you and you don't keep up with the little jobs that you have to do, and that's completely fine. But I am gonna empty this and tidy my room up a little bit because it's looking a bit scruffy, and having a tidy, nice space. Don't mind him. I got him as a Christmas decoration and I feel guilty taking him down even though he's a stuffed animal, so he stays there. Anyway, having a nice tidy space is something that helps me feel so much better, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a tidy. Sign off here. I don't plan on doing anything else for the rest of the evening really, apart from making myself a nice dinner, something that makes me feel good, and lying in bed watching TV because that just sounds ideal, to be honest. But I just wanted to make this video to show you some of the things that help me when I am mentally not feeling very great, and I also wanted to make this to show you that it is completely okay to not feel happy and on it and energized and motivated all the time. It's not possible to feel like that constantly, and I feel like there's so much pressure at the minute to feel a certain way, but the world is so heavy. Everything that's going on is just really hard to deal with, and it's completely normal and completely fine to feel anxious, to feel overwhelmed. I just wanted to show you some of the things that make me feel a little bit better. Just little easy things that kind of boost my serotonin a little bit and make me feel good. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'm sending you lots of love and hugs and kisses because I know the world is kind of hard to deal with at the minute. Yeah, mwah. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.